Hello guys, and welcome back to the Bengals franchise. And after my bye week, this is week 9, and I'm here at Cleveland in the dog pound. Jones on the return across the 30 to about the 32, and so that is where this Bengals offense will start the day. The Bengals will start the day from the gun. Dalton, the throw to Sanu, incomplete. Mohamed Sanu couldn't make the catch. And second down and 10. High formation coming up. There goes Bernard Scott. Scott to the outside to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 16 and a first down. Dalton go play action to Scott. And that is almost picked off, intended for A.J. Green. As this crowd is still incredibly loud. And Dalton is pressured. Dalton, can he get away? He spins out of a sack. Still looking down the field. Fires! Caught by Gresham! And he's still going after he broke a tackle. And he is gone! 52 yards. Touchdown Bengals.
Get ready.
As I haven't had that long a pass touchdown in a long time. Mike Nugent to kick. And he will kick off, and this will go for a touchback. So the Browns, with star wide receiver Christian Sneed, who is lined up to the right. And no, they do not go to him first play, and the running back is down following a big hit. And Christian Sneed will be matched up against Leon Hall most of the day, as he is outside here. And he'll fire it out to Christian Sneed, and that is incomplete, batted away. And Christian Sneed could become Offensive Rookie of the Year, so I'm concerned about him. And that's roughing the passer. And that will give the Browns a first down. 3 down line for the Bengals. Handoff. No! He faked the handoff, and then he got sacked off of it. Although this team is Christian Sneed motion. Although this team is talented, they're only 2-5. Line holds up. Trent Richardson out of the backfield. 5-yard gain. Gets some of the sack yardage back. And that will be the end of the first. With the score, Cincinnati 7, Cleveland nothing. Greg Little in motion. He fires it out. Christian Sneed with his first reception on the day. It goes for a first down at the Bengal 46. Split back shotgun. As he fired it out there again, but that was knocked away by Leon Hall that time. Johnson will run out of the pocket. 3-yard gain. 3rd down and 7 coming up for the Browns. It would be a shame if they had to punt. And Johnson is sacked by one of the corners that blitzed off the edge. And Jones back to return this punt as the Bengals call a timeout trying to preserve time. And And this punt is a beauty as it goes to about the 5. First down and 10 for the Bengals at the 4. Bernard Scott. 5-yard gain gets them out to the 9. Under a minute to go in this first half. I form. Toss to the right. Bernard Scott breaks a tackle. And he got 4. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 1. I form again. Little delay. And Bernard Scott never put up field. As he lost a yard. And the Bengals called the wrong play, so they have to call a timeout. And burn one. And burn their last one, as a matter of fact. Huber to punt from his end zone. Harris, the return to the 45, and the Browns only have 54 yards to go to tie it. Johnson drops back to throw. That pass is almost intercepted. Johnson back in the split shotgun again. He's hit as he lets it go, incomplete. Johnson lines up with Richardson in the backfield. Only has 1 carry. Johnson sidesteps in the pocket. He completes it to Christian Snead, who's inside the 15. To the 12-yard line, and I knew Christian Snead would give me problems this year. Johnson hit by Ray Maluga, but he passed the ball just before he got there. So the Browns will have to settle for a field goal to cut into this lead. The kick is up, and it is good. Cleveland to kick off to Jones, who's in the end zone. About a couple of yards deep. And he only gets about to the 19, but it doesn't matter, as we have reached the end of the first half in this interstate rivalry. And the Bengals will kick off, as the Browns will get the ball to start the second half. And there's a swarm of defenders around the kick returner, and he only gets to the 20. Yes, Josh Cribbs is gone from Cleveland, so I don't have to worry about him returning it. But the Browns are one-dimensional. Now they go run with Richardson. Shows some power and gets a few more yards. Second down and 3. Ball on the 27. The Browns trying to end Cleveland's streak, as that pass is incomplete, as it wasn't a very good one, but that will set up third down and 3. Ball on the 27 again. They go with Richardson, and he is stopped a yard before the first down marker. A half of a yard, but it still counts. Jones back to return this punt. And Jones will only get to about the 21 before he's down. Single back in the backfield for Dalton. And he will give to Scott, and Scott, 8-yard gain. Second down and 2. Ball on the 29. Fake to Presley. Give it to Scott. And Scott is bottled up right there. I form. Play action. Dalton is chased. And he will go down. Quick pressure given up by that Bengals offensive line. Now the Browns are in a golden opportunity to beat the Bengals. 4 seconds to go in the third as the Browns will take over at their own 34-yard line. Single back in the backfield is Richardson, and he will take the handoff, and he is gone in the secondary. 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Cleveland Browns, and there's the dog pound. Demoralizing run, 66 yards, and that was not good, as the Browns lead at the end of the third quarter, 10-7. Cleveland set to kick off, as the Bengals made an offensive drive to score and win last week. Let's see if they can do it again. Jones outside to the 35, to the 40, and he's out at the 42. They finally get him there. 1:48 to go in the fourth. And the Bengals only need to go 58 yards for the win. Scott breaks a tackle, but doesn't break his second tackle. Third down and 6. I formation. And fumble! The defense has recovered! But they will review this. The bad camera angles. What kind of an angle is that? Yeah, his forearm was down. Yep, there we go. 4th down and 7. Last play. Last chance. Fires it. Incomplete. And I think the Browns have just won. As this is a bad, bad game. Perhaps it's not over. But Richardson! Greenway can't catch him. Taylor Mays can't catch him. And the Browns have put this game on ice. And the dog pound again erupts. I can't believe this performance. If I had more time, then yes, I would have come back. But there was no time. Is this Brown team for real? Are they? Are they for real? Jones will return this from the goal line. And he doesn't even get back to the 20. From the 17, they will take over. Or at the 18, they will take over. Crowd not as loud. And Dalton fires out to Jones. And he dropped it on the hit. These wide receivers can't hold on to the ball as soon as they're hit. It's like a thing where I have to throw it specially so that they're protected. 3-yard gain on that reception, as I am mad about this game. As AJ Green to the 34, and the Bengals will call a timeout. Split back shotgun for Dalton. They bring the house. And that screen is incomplete, as I can barely tell the colors on the television. It sucks. Scott catches it. Seriously, is this Browns team for real? They have 5 losses, though. It can't be for real. Oh, I'll get him next time. like, oh, what if there is not next time? I will freaking get them next time. You don't doubt me. And I won't doubt you. As Scott can't get the half a yard needed. What the fudge? Okay. Okay, I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but this offense needs to be rebuilt with new wide receivers. That's it, and I'll see you guys next week.